Hello and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be how to achieve this beautiful look using Airbrush makeup, my favorite Dinair, and the Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Alright, so to start this look off, I'm going to go ahead and take Sepia and just apply that to the transition crease area. More so the transition area because I want to be a little bit above the socket of my eye. Then I'm going to go in with Light Smoke and blend that into the natural fold of my lid up into the actual crease area like so. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply a few layers of this because I do want to use this shade specifically for that depth. Then I'm going to go in with Underground and I'm just going to go ahead and apply a sharp, nice line to the outer V like so. And then I'm just going to go ahead and continue to define that line. Making sure that it's even because we know my eyes are like sisters, not twinsies. Then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into the outer corner and the natural fold like so. Not covering up that light smoke though. And then dragging it on the outer corner toward the middle of the lash line. And now it's time for the Smoke Sessions palette. This palette has absolutely beautiful colors. Okay, so even if you're not into the theme, the shades in here are so bomb, so pigmented. So today I'm just going to go in with this lovely shade called Blue Dream right here, which is absolutely stunning. And I'm going to go ahead and take that to the lid. So to do that, I need to go ahead and apply NYX Glitter Primer because the Airbrush makeup does not really have a sticky base. It actually does dry down, especially like the Dinair Airbrush makeup that I use. So I do have to apply a sticky base for the pigment to stick on my lid. Then I'm just going to go ahead and pat this all over the lid like so, where I applied the base. God, I mean, look at that shade. Isn't it so beautiful? It's even more beautiful in person. Like, oh my gosh, the way it shimmers and reflects the light is just, oh my gosh. Oh my, it's so beautiful. Like, you definitely, like, if you did not pick up this palette, like, I'm really, really sorry. If you did, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hopefully, they'll bring it out again. So here, I'm just going to take a detail brush and just define the lid color like so, filling in any sparse areas that I could not get with my finger. Then I'm going to go ahead and dust away any of the fallout because you know traditional makeup, you got that fallout, girl. And then I'm just going to go back in with Underground and make sure that the outer corner of the lid is blended in with the lid shade. And it's perfectly fine to spray airbrush over traditional shadow. Then I'm going to work on the face. So here again, I am taking Sepia and applying my contour like so because I like to cut my cheekbones and then I like to go ahead and carve out my nose as well. I love contouring with an airbrush. Then I'm going to apply blush and here I'm using dark peach pink and just applying it to my cheeks to add that beautiful youthful flush. Then I'm going in with foundation and here I'm using a mixture of honey beige and nutmeg, which is my foundation shade in the soft glow line from Dinair. Once I'm done with foundation, I like to fill in my brows. So here I'm just using Dark Smoke and the Dinair 8C stencil to go ahead and fill them in like so. If you want an in-depth tutorial, definitely check the description box because I do have an in-depth how to get down with the Dinair brow, you know, the way I like to do it at least, in the description box below. Then for airliner, I'm just taking Jet Black and my Cat Eye and stencil and just applying my airliner like so. There's a little bit of a trickiness to applying airbrush liner over shadows that are traditional. So I'll have a video coming up explaining what I mean and how I get it done. And there's also a how-to liner video in the description box below as well. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take that Jet Black and deepen the outer corner just slightly, just because I wanted a little bit more depth. All right, and now the face is complete, at least the airbrush portion of the face. So I'm going to go in with highlighter, and here's the Dose of Colors ILUVSARAHI highlighter in the shade Bathe. I absolutely love this shade. It's so beautiful. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that with a blending brush like so. I find that I have a little bit more control using like a small fluffy blending brush rather than a larger brush because I do want to kind of pinpoint the area where I'm applying this beautiful highlights. Then I'm going to pop a little bit on the tear duct as well using a Dose of Colors pencil brush. I absolutely love this pencil brush. It's freaking amazing. Not too stiff, just perfectly soft and fluffy and gets the job done. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a shader brush and just apply it to the brow bone like so. Then I went ahead and did my lips and mascara off camera, products in the description box below. So I'm just going to go ahead and top my lip color using the Laura Geller Nude Kisses gloss in the shade Jetsetter. And this is the finished look. I absolutely love how it turned out and I hope you guys love it too. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you all in my next one.